Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we bring English to life through the power of stories. Today, we are diving deep into the life of one of the most influential artists of the 21st century, Taylor Swift. From a young girl writing songs in Pennsylvania to a global superstar changing the music industry, Taylor's journey is full of ambition, heartbreak, triumph, and reinvention. This is her story, every milestone, every album, every award, and the legacy she is still building today. Stay tuned, this is a story you won't want to miss. Taylor Allison Swift was born on December 13, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania, United States. Her parents, Scott and Andrea Swift, were hardworking and supportive. Scott worked as a stockbroker, while Andrea had a deep love for culture, literature, and music. Taylor showed signs of creativity and determination from an early age. By age 9, she was already writing her own songs, drawing inspiration from everyday life, books, and the emotions around her. She performed locally, sang at family events, and developed an early love for storytelling through music. When Taylor was a teenager, her family moved to Nashville, Tennessee, the heart of country music, to support her dream of becoming a professional singer-songwriter. In Nashville, Taylor faced the challenges of the music industry head-on. She performed at local venues, fairs, and talent competitions, gradually building a reputation for her songwriting ability and stage presence. At age 14, she signed a songwriting contract with Sony/ATV, becoming the youngest artist ever signed by the company. Her early songs reflected her personal experiences, emotions, and observations, something that would become her signature style. Her first single, Tim McGraw, introduced her to the world, blending heartfelt lyrics with a country pop sound. Fans immediately connected with her honesty and relatability. In 2006, Taylor released her self-titled debut album, Taylor Swift. Key tracks included Teardrops on My Guitar, Our Song, Should Have Said No. The album was a commercial and critical success, particularly for its storytelling approach, which was rare for such a young artist. Taylor's ability to capture universal teenage emotions, love, heartbreak, friendship, self-discovery, resonated with audiences worldwide. She quickly became a rising star in country music, gaining awards, media attention, and a rapidly growing fan base. In 2008, Taylor released Fearless, her second album and her first major breakthrough. Hit singles included Love Story, You Belong With Me, 15. Fearless was a turning point, blending country roots with pop appeal, reaching a wider audience than ever before. The album earned her multiple Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year, making her the youngest artist to win in that category at the time. The themes of Fearless, love, growing up, resilience solidified Taylor as a voice for a generation. One of Taylor Swift's most defining qualities is her ability to transform personal experiences into music. Albums like Speak Now, 2010, and Red, 2012, were largely autobiographical, exploring relationships, heartbreak, family dynamics, friendships, personal growth. Songs like Back to December, All Too Well, Begin Again demonstrate her emotional depth and lyrical sophistication. Fans appreciated her transparency, which made her music relatable and timeless. Taylor's storytelling was often vivid enough to feel cinematic, allowing listeners to imagine themselves in her narratives. In 2014, Taylor released 1989, marking her full transition from country to pop music. Hit singles included Shake It Off, Blank Space, Style. This album broke numerous records, including fastest-selling albums, most weeks in top chart positions, global tours selling out in minutes. Taylor's shift to pop demonstrated her versatility and ability to adapt while maintaining authenticity. The 1989 World Tour became one of the highest-grossing tours in music history, celebrated for its production, creativity, and fan interaction. Beyond music, Taylor has been a trailblazer in artist rights and advocacy. She fought for ownership of her masters, fair streaming royalties, control over creative content. Taylor's public battles and transparency inspired other artists to stand up for their work, reshaping the music industry. She also became a public advocate for political and social causes, philanthropy, and youth empowerment. In 2020, during the global pandemic, Taylor surprised fans with Folklore and later Evermore, exploring indie folk, soft rock, and storytelling in a new way. These albums were critically acclaimed, showcased maturity and depth, featured collaborations with artists like Aaron Dessner and Jack Antonoff. Taylor's introspective style allowed her to evolve artistically and remain relevant, while giving fans a more intimate and reflective experience. In 2022, Taylor released Midnights, blending modern pop with storytelling. The album featured introspective themes: fame and its pressures, personal reflection, relationships, emotional resilience. It broke records on streaming platforms, chart positions, and sales, proving that Taylor remains a dominant force in music across decades. Taylor is famous for her live shows, which combine storytelling, visual spectacle, emotional intimacy, audience interaction. From small venues in Nashville to stadium tours worldwide, Taylor's connection with fans, known as Swifties, is unmatched. Her tours are immersive experiences, often with Easter eggs, references, and personalized touches that reward loyal fans. Throughout her career, Taylor has faced intense media scrutiny, public relationships, industry criticism. Despite challenges, she has maintained resilience, focus, and authenticity, turning personal experiences into award-winning music. Taylor's personal growth is reflected in her albums, showing a journey from teenage vulnerability to empowered artistry. Taylor Swift is not only a musician but a cultural phenomenon. Her influence includes fashion trends, social media engagement, inspiration for new artists, changes in music industry practices. She has won Grammy Awards, AMAs, Billboard Awards, and broken countless records, cementing her legacy as one of the most influential artists of her generation. Taylor's music endures because it tells authentic stories, reflects universal emotions, combines songwriting craft with pop sensibility, evolves with time while remaining true to her voice. Her songs continue to inspire fans, empower new generations, and define modern music trends. Taylor Swift's journey is a story of dreams, creativity, and reinvention. From a young girl with a guitar in Pennsylvania to a global superstar influencing music, fashion, and culture, her story shows the power of authenticity, hard work, storytelling, resilience. Taylor Swift reminds us that music is not just sound, it is connection, emotion, and the ability to change the world through art.